unravel my DNA and find there the poems of my ancestors. Centuries of love, rage, prayers, and resistance, alive in the rhythm of my cells. You will see me because you are brave enough to look. There is an intersection where the Thompson River and Fraser River meet near Lytton, BC. Kumsheen. People often mistake it for meaning where the rivers meet and fail to realize that it means the place in your heart where your blood mixes. The biological term is aorta. The colonial term is the place where we have control over because mankind is the darling of creation. Kumsheen, where the blood flows out of the four chambers of our hearts and supplies our body with life. Yet I feel distant from this beauty as if it's not a part of me every single day of my life. There is an explosion of gaseous nebulae in space and throughout the Milky Way. The birth of a star. People often mistake it as just another collapse, another destruction to add to the universe, and fail to see it as the moment a star is born. The physics term is star formation. The colonial term is that new star we can use for profits because mankind is the darling of creation. The birth of a star, where self-gravity is metaphorically self-love, and we see that the universe caters to the viciously ambitious. Yet I feel distant from this beauty as if it's not a part of me every second of my day. There is a connection between each of us at the core of our souls and the legacy of our ancestors. The sacred space. People often mistake it as a space that divides us and fail to recognize it as a sacred space with a reciprocal relationship of love. The scientific term is gravitational pull. The colonial term is the space where we divide and conquer because mankind is the darling of creation. The sacred space, where decolonial love has the potential to become visibly ubiquitous and far away doesn't seem so far off. Yet I feel distant from this beauty as if it's not in front of me right now. Listening. There's a certain beauty beyond physical appearance that English cannot describe. Kumsheen. We must recognize this beauty in order to embrace, portray, and live it throughout each moment of our extraordinary lives. Beyond scientific and colonial terms is an understanding that comes from souls that have been broken. Kumsheen, where collapse and connection cry love, and we come to acknowledge that at our best, we are love. Let's stop feeling distant from it, because our very existence stems from this beauty.